these heathens want to gather a nation to try to subdue Yahweh Shai and the angels. And we all see how that worked out. But he's going to gather these nations together to destroy them.
This is Haggai 2:20. And again, the word of Yahweh came unto Haggai in the 4th and 20th day of the month, saying, Speak to Zerubbabel, governor of Judah, saying, I will shake the heavens and the earth, and I will overthrow the throne of kingdoms, and I will destroy the strength of the kingdoms of the heathen.
Right, the kingdoms of the heathen. The Most High is prophesizing the destruction of you heathens. If you ain't black, Hispanic, or Native American, you are a heathen. You're a Gentile. You're nothing to the Heavenly Father, the true and living Creator. You're absolutely nothing. Read.
And I will overthrow the chariots and those that ride in them. And
the Most High said he's going to overthrow their chariots and those who ride in them. He's going to have y'all heathens fighting each other. He's going to have chariots fighting chariots, jets fighting jets, helicopters fighting helicopters. Read.
And the horses and their riders shall come down.
Tanks and tanks on tanks, Navy on Navy, Air Force on Air Force, Army on Army. We haven't seen nothing like that. I grew up in the used to the war of America fighting like Iraq or something. People who ain't really got shit. Now we about to see America fight people who got shit. Fighting on an equal or a playing field that's beyond theirs.
Right.
So now we know that this is about to get real. Right? And everybody who don't want to get right, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that don't want to get right, you want a taste of the destruction right with America. Read.
And every one by the sword of his brothers.
Right, because when you look at it, Russia and America, the Americans and Russia is two heathen nations.
Right.
So that's every man that's everyone by his own brother. They two heathen nations. They two Edomite nations.
The scriptures say, can Satan stand unless, if Satan be against each other, how can they stand, basically?
Right.
And that's what it is, because America is Satan, so is Russia. And they're going to go against each other. Brother.
We got precept.
My bad, bro.
Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
I want to bring out this precept too. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 11 and verse 5. The Lord tried the righteous, okay? And the righteous is being tried right now as we speak, right? Because the Most High in these last days has awakened brothers to the true nationality. So now you're on a trial to test whether you're of the elect or not. All right? And the Lord says what? But the wicked and him that loveth violence, who is the wicked? The so-called white man. Okay? Who's known as the biblical Edomites. You are the wicked. And he that loveth and him that loveth violence, who loves violence more than the so-called Caucasian, man? They are the most violent creatures on the planet Earth.
Right.
You make a lion look like a kitten.
Right.
You make sharks look like goldfishes, man. That's how much your thirst for blood drives you to violence. The Lord said what? But the wicked and him that loveth violence, the Most High hates your soul, man. Verse 6, upon the wicked, upon you so-called Caucasians, he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone.
Right.
And a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup.
Right. Precept.
All right. It's Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage? Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. So what it's saying is that the heathen, like this brother was eloquently putting together, he's saying that the heathen are basically raging and imagining a vain thing. They imagine they can actually come together and take down the Most High. But the Most High is going to laugh and have them in derision, all right? Because Yahweh Shah is going to destroy them with the chariots of the Most High while they're destroying each other. And they're going to turn around after they just done decimate themselves. Now they're going to turn around with a weakened army and try to fight Yahweh Shah. That don't even make any damn sense. They're raging and they're imagining a vain thing.
I mean, if you look at it, that's a tactic of war, because we can't forget the Most High is a man of war. And that's the tactic of war. First, he's gathering them all together in the one spot. You know?
Join the London Calling Happy Hour at 6 p.m. daily at Ford Advancing Calling Grill and the Lobby at Caesar.
Book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
All right. Yeah, I want to put this on. Yeah, come. Oh, you know what?
All right. The destruction of America is at hand. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans have to wake up to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, because you are the chosen people of the Heavenly Father.
I usually need a battery.
So wake up and come back to your royalty. You are a royal people.
When it blink out, that's what you
right? And we out here to show you, brothers and sisters, your royalty through Yahweh Bashim, power and spirit, through Yahweh Bashim Shai.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see.
Right, this is the burden of Babylon. What is Babylon? Babylon is America. Babylon means confusion. Babylon comes from the Hebrew word Babal. And Babal means confusion. Why do you call America the land of confusion? Because you have women above the men. You have transgenders. You have faggots. You have little kids twerking at gay parades. You have everything is backwards. All the same customs that Babylon used to have, America now has. But now, America now is higher on this wickedness.
What, like Christmas?
Christmas, Halloween, birthdays, Valentine's Day, things like this. This makes this the land of confusion.
That's right.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
That banner is this Bible. And we out here to prophesy to you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Thus saith Yahweh, the Heavenly Father. Read.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Right.
Exalt the voice unto them. Shake their hand that they may go into the gates of the noble.
Right. We're supposed to exalt the voice unto you. We're supposed to cry loud and spare not. Shake our hands at you, which means tell you people off. Because we out here fishing for men. So we telling you people off in love. We ain't got no love for you 2/3 of you heathens, so we really just talking about the elect. But he's telling us to shake our hands at you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans so y'all can come back inside the gates of the nobles, which is come back into the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Read.
I called my sanctified ones. I also called my mighty ones for mine anger.
Right. He called the sanctified ones. Now, who's the Most High's sanctified ones? Sanctified, saints is the root word of sanctified. So who's the Most High saints? The elect. And his mighty ones. Who's the Most High's mighty ones? The angels. For the day of his anger. Because the dead in Yahweh shall rise first. And we're going to put our foot in all you nations' asses out here for the controversy of Zion. Read.
I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have called my mighty ones for mine anger. Even them that rejoice in my highness.
Read.
The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people. a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together.
Right.
The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle.
Right. The Most High said he mustereth the host of the battle. Like we was going over earlier. His determination was to gather these nations together so that he can pour upon them the fire of his jealousy. That's what that's what the Most High wants to do. It's written on the Most High's heart to come back and bust these nations' asses, man.
Read. They come from a far country.
Woo, read.
From the end of heaven.
Right.
Even Yahweh,
right.
The Lord, and the weapons of his indignation.
What is the weapons of the Most High's indignation? The nukes. He gonna have y'all go through war, nuke each other, and all type like the brother was bringing out. He's gonna have y'all fight each other, nuke each other, and then turn around with a weak-ass army and then try to fight the Heavenly Father's son. And the rest of his sons, which is the angels.
It's going to be a flawless victory.
Right, it's going to be destroyed in 1 hour.
Fatality.
Because we all know that one angel can destroy the whole world. Why does Yahushua need to come down here? That's like overkill. That's overkill. One angel can do it. He wants some. He feels some type of way from last time he came down here and y'all was whipping him the flesh off his back, feeding him pea mixed with wine. He feels some type of way about that. So all you crackers is going into slavery. Right. Read.
Even Yahweh, the
Look
Lord.
at the pride on this cracker face. Hey, y'all think this shit gonna go on forever, don't y'all?
Hey, bro, go to a bar and come back with some pride, man. Come on, man.
This shit ain't gonna go on forever, man. Look at your stock market falling down. Hundreds of % a day. Read.
Even Yahweh, the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation.
Read.
To destroy the whole land.
To destroy what land? America. Read.
How ye, for the day of Yahweh the Lord is at hand.
Woo. Read.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
Right. Read.
Therefore shall all hands be faint.
Right. All these heathen armies is going to be fake. They not going to want to fight. Like we just went over in 2nd Ezra 13. They're going to be sore afraid. They're going to still fight, but they're going to be sore afraid. Seeing chariots and lightning and thunder and a whole bunch of angels and technology that they have never saw before, you're going to be shocked.
Hey, peep this through the spirit though. Right here it says Nero's Italian Steakhouse. But when you look at and go into Roman history, Nero was burning down the churches and blaming it on the Christians to persecute Jake. So that could be a sign that persecution season is coming, Jake.
Whoa,
This is the sign right here. See, like your last selfie. Oh, shit. To greatness.
Right. These little signs that's around here spiritual, man. But people look at them on some carnal shit, man.
Everything comes from the spiritual realm, then into the carnal realm. So everything spiritual has a spiritual beginning. It's just what it's for.
Look, Columbus Boulevard.
The Rainforest Cafe. A rainforest is a jungle. A wild place to shop and eat. That's America. A wild ass place to shop and eat. A crazy Babylonian wild jungle out of order.
Esau don't want to leave.
And this shit called Caesars. You know, Caesars is showing you America ain't nothing but modern day Rome.
So look, and we should, when we go in there, we should have our cameras out. They got chariots, like Roman chariots. They got statues of Caesar in there. Yeah.
And our people said they had no king but Caesar. So our people are so invested in America, they feel like they have no king but so-called white people.
Yeah, you see they got that coin right there. Matter of fact, let me get it. Yeah.
Showing you this ain't nothing but Rome all over, man.
This is Elon right here.
Complimentary Wi-Fi sounds.
Isaiah 13, verse 8. And they, start verse 7.
All right.
Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
Right, these heathen nations, their armies are not going to want to fight Yahushua when he comes with the heavens, well, with the angels of heaven. Read.
and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them.
Right. They're going to be looking at each other like, yo, what the fuck we going to do? Like, we are the army here to fight them. And what they're going to do is they're going to take orders, they're going to shoot at Yahushua, and Yahushua going to turn them to nothing but fucking dust.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travails.
Right, they're going to be in pain as a woman that's travailing. Right, because first thing, when a woman has contractions when she's pregnant, and they come unexpectedly. So when Yahushua, he's going to come like a thief in the night. He's going to catch these heathens and these 2/3 like a thief in the night. They're going to be like, oh, shit. First of all, what the fuck is that? And they're going to have orders to go to war with it. And it's going to end up in their destruction. Read.
They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames.
Right, looking at each other like, oh shit, what the fuck we get each other into? Because, you know, when this war, this Third World War go on, a lot of you are going to go inside of the military by being drafted. Right. Because America's going to get their ass whipped over there in the Middle East. And a lot of y'all going to get drafted. All right?
Hey, my uncle and shit, he was some hardcore street nigga. He dead now out in Brooklyn and out in Marcy and all that. But I was younger, but he had got bagged for something and went to jail. This during the time of Vietnam. And the judge was like, you know, America was getting their ass handed to him out there in Vietnam. So he was like, look, y'all two healthy young men. You know what? Instead of doing jail time, I could just send y'all to the war, and you know we call it even.
That's crazy.
But they was like, nah, fuck that. We doing the jail time.
Nobody,
You know what I'm saying? But just to show you, man, when America is losing the war and the battle, they gonna start drawing from the people. Yeah. But the good thing about us is we consider terrorists. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get drafted. All right. Raise a tsunami off of this bitch and flood. Because Atlantic City's a small town, man. But it's a lot of wickedness go on here, man. A whole lot of wickedness go on here. Matter of fact, people from other parts of other wicked towns come here and do their wickedness. So it's like a fucking gumbo pot of wickedness, man. Yeah, one big melt. Look at this, like one big melt, a gumbo of wickedness, man. And that's your 2/3 abominable. That's a wickedness, man. So it's nothing for the Lord to raise up a tsunami. You know what I mean? An 80-foot wave up off of this bitch and flood this bitch out, man, and put this bitch underwater. But that's the last thing people out here worried about, or that could be on their mind. So people so sleep they forget they not doing all this sinning. You right by the fucking ocean, man. Shit can get turned up and get real in a heartbeat out here, man.
And the city's
heartbeat, and you won't make it out of here in time, man. One of these riptides come off of this bitch, man, and suck your ass out of there. And that cold water, your ass dead, man.
Yeah. It's like to make a superstorm Sandy appear out of nowhere.
And in fact, going back into Storm Sandy, This shit was underwater. Seaside Heights, all of that was underwater.
That water was up there.
And this devil, Chris Christie, he had came. This devil, Chris Christie, he had came and said, he had made a thing said, we are stronger than the storm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this devil's proud as hell, man.
Saying that about Yahweh Shah.